Good afternoon, my trippy hippies. It is Tammy coming to you live tonight from my office. That was a little bit bigger than I anticipated. I apologize. All right. I apologize. But it is a little bit after 7. What's Up Wednesday? And as you jump on your night, this is way more fun with friends. Say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Drop us a grateful fed in the comments. Tag a friend. Hello from Toledo, Ohio. Drop it a grateful fed. Be like Heather. Do all of those things. I'm pointing to it like y'all can see it, but make sure that you are telling us where you're watching from and dropping us a grateful fed in the comments. Tell us where you're watching from and drop me in the comments. So hello, Melanie Lewis from Cartersville, Virginia. Johns from Toledo, Ohio for a few more weeks. We know Heather is our snowbird. She'll be heading down to Florida soon. Grateful Fed in the house. Oh no, what's up? What's up, Tammy? What's up, Haley Fry? I think it's Haley Fry. I think it's got spelled like it's Haley Fry. I think that it is. And I feel like that little bird with a little hat would be Haley Fry. So Haley is a new member of our events team. I'm going to be doing a post later in the week for the Grateful Fed and introducing our new team. What is up, Norma Jean? Norma Jean, every time you have been in here, I have had something going on. There's a lot of moving pieces and parts right now. I love you. I appreciate you so much. It was so good to hear your voice. If I couldn't get to like spend any FaceTime with you yesterday, I appreciate you so very much. I do. I just love me some Norma Jean. And I feel like I don't get a chance to spend enough time with any of y'all when you come in the store now. But we are working on solving to where we're going to have a lot more. Hopefully, we're going to be able to support the additional staff we're bringing on to allow me to be able to do more of what I love to do, which is the healing work, working on one-on-one with you all. Selena is really stepping into her power as a healer. She did a consultation today all by herself. It was amazing. I'm very proud of Selena and our whole team. And we've got Zach and Liz going through Reiki coming up this. We have so much stuff going on. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure that you are tagging a friend, saying hello, tell me where you're watching from. This is Facebook user in Farmville, Virginia, and then Facebook user for Grateful Fed. I would love, love, love to let StreamYard have permission to use your name. That would be amazing. I have things on the What's Up Wednesday list. People make fun of me because I am always uh, you know, you ever just gonna like turn it off? I'm like, well, I can't. I'm like, um, we're executing fall. I said, but I have to be forward thinking into January, December. I'm like really planning the holidays at this point, right? Because for the things that we do to happen and the time that we make them happen, I've got to make sure I got all of the pieces and parts so that they can make the magic happen. So tonight on What's Up Wednesday, I want to tell you a couple of things. Number one, if you're watching tonight, you're 7 of you watching. So there is a special deal. It is an online deal only. So if you are watching this is an online deal, a sale deal on the hippie page. Number one, we have a weekend sale going on for our weekend deal is our Oreo stuffed cookie. How many people have gotten you an Oreo stuffed cookie? Comment below if you've gotten one. Selena made a new batch today. They went up. They're like 800 and something now. So they keep going up. We just, that we make everything from scratch. Elizabeth Clark is part of our team now. So she has been helping us with our trim crew. So she is putting her energy in as she trims here. And as we've gotten all this new, beautiful, we got some new stuff in. So we are, it's on the way. I'm super excited for that. It says Craig Green. We have some new members in here, so welcome, welcome, welcome. So the Oreo stuffed cookie, we're doing we've already done 3 batches. She did 2 more today, so we've got like kind of the last call on those. There's still a few of those left, so make sure you get your order in. And remember, everyone who placed an order for the Oreo stuffed cookies, All of those orders from when they started until when they stop on Sunday or when we run out, we're going to put an inventory list in tomorrow. So what Selena and I are going to do tomorrow is that we're going to come in tomorrow after I talk tonight. We're going to update the inventory after we pull orders, because once we pull orders, we have to make batches to make it all work. Then we count, and then that's the way. That's the end. Hey, from Georgia, is this Susie? Is this Susie from Georgia? So we'll have a last count tomorrow. So we're calling last call. But if you get your order in today, it's guaranteed. We're not tracking stock on it yet. So we'll start tracking stock on it after we pull the orders in the morning. We see how many cookies we have left, because we don't want to have waste. We had some stuff that's been like lingering a little bit. So that's why I put some things on sale, because I'd rather put it on sale than to lose it. But I told them, like, you know what? We can freeze some stuff going into the holidays. This is going to kind of be our last hurrah right now. What I'm doing tonight is going to be our big last hurrah on sales until we get to next month. So here's what's going on. Okay. Oreo stuffed cookies, $25 a piece. Last call on those. Everyone who places an order for those will go into a drawing. And next Wednesday, we're going to draw for a free Halloween grab bag for one of you lucky folks who claimed yourself an Oreo cookie. So everybody who orders an Oreo cookie is going to get a bag drawing for the Halloween grab bags. Okay. Now that's not a boo bag. Boo bags are different than grab bags, but we're going to, get those straight for y'all. Okay. Now we have another sale I'm going to talk about in a second. But we're going to talk right now about the last contest we did. So the last contest we did everyone who placed an order for the things, we did a free quarter consultation. Congratulations to S. Bradshaw. They asked me not to say their full name. They picked their order up today and their prize was with it. So they got their prize. But we went ahead. I was going to do a video for that. And I did the video and then messaged the person. And I said, hey, I didn't put it live. They're a new member and we've contacted about like an anonymity. And so I did the video because I haven't had time to go live. And I messaged them. I said, could you just not do that? I don't need my name out. I was like, no problem. So someone's won it. They've gotten their prize. It's all good. Okay. So we are going to be doing the next drawing. This last week was a bonus buy weekend, not a giveaway. It was a bonus buy. So everyone who spent over $75 before tax and shipping got a free popsicle. Now, there may have been a few orders that went out last week that were shippers. We are not sure that we put popsicles in. I got a cookie yesterday now. It is fabulous. It is fabulous, right? So you want to make sure that that if you got a box in and you spent over $75, popsicle was not in it, to please let us know so we can get that out to you. That's all. We're honor code. We can see if you ordered, if you spent the right amount of money. We're pretty sure we didn't put it in any of the shippers, and that was my fault, because sometimes I do these What's Up Wednesdays. I make it up, and then I forget to tell Selena until she's already got stuff packaged by the time I get in the next morning. And I was like, did I tell you this was a bonus buy weekend? And she's like, no, you did not. So I have a plan to like write those things so she can see them, and we have a process, right? What's up from Keysville? Fed doesn't show me your name. It just says Grateful Fed from Keysville. Heather Johnson, but I ordered tonight. Okay, perfect. So will you put a note in there that says you forgot my popsicle? Just because we're stoners and we forget shit. If you could put that on there, we will make sure to put your popsicle in your new order. We thought we forgot yours specifically, but we have the list so we can cross-reference. But if you're local, we know we put them in there. So that was straight. Okay. So hey, Angie, she's part of the team too. Are you coming in tomorrow? I hope you're coming in tomorrow. I need you to get me back on track. We got to do some forecasting for numbers too. And we got to go to DMV. So we got some stuff to do tomorrow. I hope you're coming in tomorrow. So a couple of things. It's really hard for me to do the poor excuse being a stoner. It's not a poor excuse. I just need to be reminded. I just need to be reminded. I also have ADHD, and I completely will remember it. That tab just has to get like back open. Okay. So yeah, me on your note when you place your next order. Or if you don't have a next order, we'll be glad to ship it to you at our cost because that was our fuck up. So sorry. Okay. So it's hard for me to do a weekly contest because I have a lot of balls in the air. But I really, really, really love, um, you know, being creative and doing new and exciting things and all the things, right? So October, we're going to do a couple of fun things to make it just a super fun month. Lots of things going on, virtual participation from the peanut gallery, all of the things. So we're going to do like a virtual costume contest. Okay. So you can post yourself in your costume. We're going to vote on those. We're going to have a little virtual costume contest for the month. We're going to have a jack-o'-lantern virtual take a picture of the jack-o'-lantern that you posted. Here's the rule with that. People can post pictures from the internet of like jack-o'-lanterns. So I'm going to ask that you take a picture with you and your pumpkin or something that we know it's okay. Like your name has to be like an got it. So we know that you did that pumpkin. Okay. Just to keep it above board. We're getting big and it's great to have like checks and balances. What I'm going to do, everyone who places a cookie order is going to get a grab bag. The grab bags are going to be $20 next month. I already got the price on those. Got some things figured out. I'm going to tell y'all some of that tonight because October is coming. We are Sunday is I'm going to come in Sunday, do Sunday sermon, and then all of the live on Sunday. So starting October, start ordering all. Okay. And they are off the charts. Now, if you are local and you have a Halloween, adult Halloween party, some really amazing party things. If you come in, we can quote different prices, all of that. Okay. But for your own individual fun stuff, we have a lot of things on tap. But what we're going to do is all orders in October. Okay. So we're going to take every person who orders in October and you're all going to go into a drawing. And do you remember at Easter when we did the big giant bunny head that was like 3 dips in chocolate? It was like 10 million, the whole thing was like enough to keep you for the whole year. The bunny rabbit with the Rice Krispie cereal with the really pretty face. Selena, I'll have her post a picture tomorrow. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a sculpted piece that is going to be the Halloween, the prize for October orders. And we have got this amazing full-size head of a skull. We're using it for some other things as well, but we're going to use it, but we are going to sculpt a sugar skull, beautiful Halloween sugar skull, literally like a full-size head, and that's going to be the grand prize for the October orders. So that's going to be your reward, like the thank you for placing an order. Okay. So that's going to be the whole month of October, starting Sunday through the 31st, every order through the 31st. And then we are going to pull one lucky winner to win a full-size skull head winner. Okay. Now, if we can break a record this year, because we are shopping for a cause in October, and we've not shopped for a cause since Pride Month. Okay. So we are going to, can I get some thumbs up, some hearts? Can I get some hells yeah in the comments? The more you comment, the more you talk in the best messages here, and the more you hit that like button, is the more people can see this. We need people, because I got a big sale I'm getting ready to announce, and you don't want people to miss this. Okay. And so it's also some things about not just Halloween, but also rolling into Christmas. And those things are coming out big and fast. Okay. So we're going to shop for a cause this October, and we're going to have our Halloween boo bags for boobies, and we're going to sell those, and those are going to be really good, like nice. It's going to be basically a adult trick-or-treat bag. It's a $99 adult trick-or-treat treat you need for you for Halloween. It's like your little personal, like get through the night kind of little candy bars, spider webs, Oreo bonbons, baked goods, everything, all your creatures, all of the stuff you want to see. It is going to be October boo bags. It's going to be boo bags for boobies, and $5 of each box or each bag are going to go to breast cancer research to save the boobies. So we are going to do a $99 boo bags, and $5 of each one is going to go into saving the boobies. So we're shopping for a cause and we're giving back. I'm also going to do if we hit some milestones where I can afford to do it, we're going to also do some percentages of some weekends. I'm going to run specials for shopping for a cause. Booze for boobies, right? We are doing Harvest Fest this month at the end of the month for feeding families for the holidays. So we're really getting into the holiday season when my philanthropic heart gets big, but I have to be able to support the philanthropic thing. So this is my exchange of energy. Like I do fun things and put a lot of energy into these things, be able to bring you the things that you need and still be able to take the proceeds from that, be able to pay everybody, and then be able to also take that money and give it to places that it needs to happen, right? That's what I tell people all the time. Like, I don't do this to retire to the Bahamas in a year. I do this to be able to help my community. And so as long as the bills are paid and everybody's like, happy, then we're straight, right? Nobody's got to be a millionaire. So we're going to do the boo bags at $99, $5 of each of those bags are going to go to a cause. So then we're also going to do grab bags that are going to be $20. Okay. And those are going to be a little smaller, the onesie twosies, right? They're going to all be different mystery grab bags, Halloween mystery bags, one level. So he's like, I'm not doing 52 levels yet. Can't do that again. That's too much bullshit. I was like, I got you. So we're going to do Halloween grab bags, one level, $20, two depending on what you get grabbed. And that's going to be a beautiful little treat for those. And then we're going to also do, we want to be creative all month. So there will be a $15 treat each week. Selena's been doing this stuff for a while. She's going to find out tomorrow that I said this. She's going to do a weekly creepy, be a new like Halloween inspired fun overdosed cookie, like we've been doing with the cookie, like a baked good, a creepy cookie graham, like a Halloween inspired. It might be a brownie with like gummy worms coming out of it or blood shard glass or whatever, but there'll be like a creepy cookie of the week. And that'll be a $15 weekly treat. You can try them all or whatever. Every order gets you an entry 5 times in a month. Then you'll get 5 entries into the big Halloween grab, the big sugar skull, to do all the things happening in October. That's kind of how it's going to roll out. So that we may do maybe a few little a la carte items, but we think we're just going to do them like you can get the boo bag, you can get the grab bag. That's how you get all the fun onesie twosies. Then you can get the cookie of the week, which you can pick and choose. You know exactly what that is. But the other things will show you like a plethora of them, and that's how they come, is in either the boo bag or okay. Now, starting tonight, don't get off of here yet, but starting tonight, as soon as this live ends, this will go live, okay? As soon as this live ends, this specific thing I'm talking about now, the thing you did not want to miss, right? Tag a friend. Now's the time to tag a friend, right? This does not happen. And this is happening for 2 reasons. Number one, whenever we were struggling getting that thing in that we were out of for so long, we were out of a few things, favorite consultations, right? We were out of for several weeks. And I came back and I went and I started like finding new sources, right? For how to. And because I wasn't sure how that was going to look, I kind of overinvested in there. Okay. So because I have an over investment of inventory and I got a little bit of a deal when I had to do what I had to do, I am going to be able to make sure this didn't happen again. But now I am putting a consultation sale. I just kind of went like a little crazy. Like I over inventoried myself. So I'm sitting on an abundant. I'm like, come, there's extra inventory. Like, let's get rid of this inventory. Let's move this through. We're straight. Everything that I ordered is now like backing up on me. So we're going to run a little sale from when this live ends until while supplies last. It will end on Friday though. It will end on Friday. Okay, so Friday at end of business at 6 o'clock on Friday, this sale will go bye-bye. I don't know that I'll even have inventory to get us through Friday for this sale because I put limits because I only have so many of the, I can do this on. But we're gonna do your the thing we were out of for a really long time that is 50 is gonna be 35. So they are 35, which is the best deal I've ever gotten on those. But I had for the amount I could do that. So I'm giving y'all the deal. I'm passing it along to be able to move and liquidate. Um, yes, Kathy, it's your kind of sale too. It's the things that you love. So then the other prices are also down on everything. So I said, you know what? I was like, I'm a little overstocked because I really did overabundance myself, so I wouldn't run out again. And I'm straight. I promise I will run out again. But I wanted to give y'all a deal. So tonight through Friday, your one-on-one consultations with me, your half hours, your whole hours, your a 30-minute consultation with me, a half-hour consultation with me is now 100. A quarter-hour consultation with me is going to be 50 right now, and a whole hour consultation to sit down with the thing is going to be 200. Now, if you want to dab a do consultation with me, that's going to be on sale for two of those for 75. That's a really good deal. Really, I got some really, really, really good deals on there. While you're there, grab yourself an Oreo stuffed cookie, make it a super fun weekend. It's one of those things like when you can save on it, you want to save on it. So that will be live directly after this live. That sale will be ready for you as soon as we get. So that's what I did not want y'all to miss. Yes, I did not want you to miss that out because be able to get y'all taken care of. It's the end of the month. The first of the month's coming. It's a good time, like your first of the month kind of deal. It gives you an opportunity. Here's the thing. This is an online deal only. Do not walk in here and ask me for that. If you want online, okay? That is the deal on that. That is what that deal is. Okay. So that is, that's my nephew. Let me just check this snap real quick because tonight. All right, perfect. All right, so oh, good, good, good. Oh no, yes, I love that. So if you, and this is not bottom of the bag, this is all fluffy beautifulness. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just want to make pass the savings along. That's you do what you can when you can. That's what I'm saying. I can help out where I can, right? The world's tough right now, so let's make that help everybody, right? I need a little bit of liquidation, and y'all need a little bit of deal, so it all works out in the end. And the next thing, the reason I want to talk about that is also because we are moving right along. We have October. I know, like, I'm not trying to be Walmart and like make y'all's head spin like Tammy. We're not even into October yet, and you're throwing up pumpkins. And now you're going to talk about Christmas, but I am going to talk about Christmas. um, I am going to be doing an enormous deal, an contest for Christmas. We ran last year for Christmas. If you have someone in your life who is like-minded, we are the perfect place to shop for a handmade, very amazing Christmas gift. When I tell you that we do Christmas like nobody else, our Christmas is off. We have elevated advent calendars. Now, we have a big goal this year, and I really hope that we can reach it. And we have a goal, and we're going to reward you for that goal if you help us. Here's what we're doing. So the advent calendar is treats. It's 24 sweet treats and a pre-roll as the 25th day. That's just what it is. And we do, you get a box full, you get it before the first day of December. I go live every day talking about the treat with you, all the things. December is off the charts here. We have the most fun. For us to be able to plan our month, we know they're going to be busy this year. We want to get our hands around it. So we're going to reward you for pre-ordering your advent calendar. Last year, a bunch of them. But when we sat down and added it up, I literally lost money last year on the advent calendars from the dollars and cents. They were $99 last year, and it was 25 treats plus the 15, you know what I'm saying? So they are going to, and we had to do the price on them this year. They are going to be normally priced, regularly full priced. So starting November the 1st, they will be $200. But if you pre-order your advent calendar between October 15th and November 1st, you can save $50. That is the best pricing we're going to be able to get. I can secure product earlier. I can get it for a better price, but when I have to wait towards the end, I have to do this like it's a lot. We have to get some of our products comes from remote special delivery from a European import, our chocolates. A lot of our stuff comes from imports. And they have a remote stock. We get things from we couldn't get Dutch chocolate because there was a ban during COVID. There was a lot of stuff, right? So we're able to be able to save some money and be able to dollars cheaper if you pre-order your advent calendar. Now here's the thing. Our goal this year is going to be 100 advent calendars. We are praying and hoping that we can hit 100 advent calendars this year. That is our goal. We want you to help us meet that. To reward you if you help us meet that. If you get one of our lucky, if you get the pre-order, if we sell 100 advent calendars, we are going to draw 100. We're gonna do the prize based on how many we sell. I got real country there, y'all. I'm as country as cornbread. That's how that sounded. If we hit our goal of 100, we are gonna draw one lucky winner to walk away with a $500 Christmas. It's going to be a whole hour consultation. It's going every cookie, graham, stoner stocking. It's going to be an amazing Christmas bundle, and one lucky winner is going to get that. If we can do that, we're hoping to hit that goal, and we're hoping to do that drawing on Black Friday. So we're gonna take pre-orders for advent calendars and all of those things, and then we are going to be putting a Black Friday sale out, and that'll be last chance to get them. Are there entries for each box? So every box will get an entry. So the more boxes you buy, the more entries you will get. And then that ships to whoever. We can ship it to people as a gift, and we can put a note that this is their Christmas gift. They have the entire month to enjoy it. Some people gift it to like their partners. They do it as a gift for each other, and every night they have a little fun December. It makes it really fun. We kind of come live every night and tell you to calm down. It's just the holidays. And then all of the other things will drop on the special things, the Christmas tins, the new cookies, the grab bags, bundles, all of that stuff will drop on that Friday. And then by the end of that Friday night, we are going to draw. My jaw's on the floor. Yes, we're going to then draw for a $500 Christmas bundle to make your holidays merry and bright. You can have those ready for you. We are also going to be doing some woo-woo baskets. So there's going to be some integration over the holidays with teas and crystals and beautiful gourmet food items and there's other things you can get that we can put in there to kind of add to it, get the munchies, then eat this when you have the munchies. I'm going to do some of those boxes where you get a bag that is to eat before you need to eat the bag. Then you can have the second bag that just tastes delicious, that is just for your snack, because people have been asking me for that. So we're going to do a cookie tin where you get 3 infused cookies and 3 uninfused cookies, so that you can have something to eat after you want another bite of that cookie because it was delicious, but you can't eat another bite of that cookie because it was. So some things like that. Now Heather will not order all 100. She'll order all 100, but she definitely probably got 5 to 7 last year. And that was her Christmas gift, and she was done, and it was perfect. So yeah, we have a lot of things like that on tap for the holidays. So they're going to start a pre-order on those on October 15th. So from October 15th to November 1st, they will be on the best deal of the year at $150. That'll be the lowest they're going to go. And then on November 1st through the rest of the year, $4 a piece. And then, of course, $10 shipping if you're going to have them shipped. If you're going to pick them up locally, have them picked up locally. And then they'll be ready to go. They'll be out, and we have them like the first round goes out to all the shippers so that they're at people's houses before December. Everyone should have it in their hand by December 1, whether you're picking up or it's shipping. And that's why we have to end it. Black Friday is the absolute last day. We're trying to hit our goal that day. If we do like 50, then we'll do like a 250 drawing. So we'll hit the 100. We really big goal this year is to hit the 100. So that's like, we would like, that's the gift you could give us. Like, tell your friends that's what you want for Christmas. Like, if you have somebody who shops for you. And what we can also do is if you want to like get a gift certificate, they can buy a gift certificate online, and you can use that to get your advent calendar. So you can always like, hey, I have this place I want a gift card from or whatever. Or if you don't want to know what you want, or just tell them like, hey, I want this advent calendar. It's going to be super fun. That's what I want for my Christmas present. So that is what is up tonight. So last call, get your Oreo stuffed cookies. That's going to be the cookie this week. I don't know what she's going to do next week. We're going to do something fun with like eyeballs and something else. But we have our consultation prices are lowered right now from now and through Friday at 6 o'clock. At end of business Friday, that will go to regular prices. So make sure you get that, or while supplies last. The Halloween stuff, boo bags, grab bags they'll drop on Sunday after Sunday sermon. And then everyone who orders an Oreo cookie is going to be entered in to win a holiday grab bag. And that will be drawn next Wednesday. We'll give that grab bag away and we'll get that out to whoever wins. Now, if you are using the scratch off cards, prizes. Number one, if you're online, y'all have been great about sending me the pictures and then throwing them away, and doing great about letting me know that you won, and we're able to put those into your order. If you are in person, like coming into the store to pick up your order, all that we ask is you give us a heads up so that we have that ready in your bag. So tell us, hey, bringing in cards, I spelled out cards, I got a free caramel, and we'll be glad to have that in your bag. We'll take your card then, bring that person at the store to get your prize. But note that all prizes are shipped or delivered with your next order, okay? So that's how you claim your prizes. When you place your next order, you then can claim your prize. And that I'll make sure that that's more clearly stated, but all prizes are redeemed with your next order. So don't come in here like, hey, I need love. No, it's with your next order. You can redeem that. That's how the prizes are redeemed. So remember that. What else do I have going on tonight? The harvest tickets will also drop on Sunday. So if you are coming for that, or if you are local and want tickets for that, they will drop on Sunday as well. I'll talk about those on Sunday sermon for probably a brief second. I have not finalized the price tag on that yet. I will tell you, it's going to be $125 or up. We know the lowest it can be is going to be $125 because of the amount of things we have to do with that, and then be able to do 25 of that ticket. We know that $25 of each ticket is going to go strictly to feeding the families. We have a plan with that. Who are helping us out, and we're doing a lot of the other pieces and parts ourselves as well. So we are excited for the harvest. It is going to be a farm to table 5-course event dinner. It is going to be phenomenal. You're going to be dressed as your most authentic love, like Halloween costume. But we're saying like dress like you're going to a wedding with ghosts and zombies is what I'm going to tell you. So that's what your costume should be inspired by, right? So like a Beetlejuice wedding, something like that, right? It's going to be super fun. It's going to be super amazing. It's 5 courses. It is five little, it's a whole show. It's a whole, you're helping this. It's amazing what we have planned. I'm so excited for it. There'll be music, there'll be drinks, there'll be laughter, there'll be spooky stuff, and there'll be delicious gourmet food to fill you up and to feast your eyes. You'll be a little scared to eat it. You're like, is that what that? I don't know if I should eat that. But when you eat it, you're like, holy shit, that's delicious. I don't care if it is brains, whatever. Not that it is, you know what I'm saying? It's not really brains. It might look like it, but it may be like filet. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about that. It'll be tasty, but it's going to look like you're like, I'm not sure. It's going to be very, very, very Halloween themed. So we're super excited for that. Um, so don't forget, every order placed in the month of October will get you entered to win that Sugar Skull cake Rice Krispie creation that Selena's going to do. And then we'll be giving away the grab bag for all the cookie orders for next Wednesday. On that note, I have been here a really long time today, and I went live this morning and told y'all that I woke up with some overwhelming anxiety. And I got up and I put it on paper and I really tried to work through it. But I am ready to go home tonight and kind of sit down in my chair and like anchor myself to the earth and say some ohms and maybe get back into my journal and just kind of, I just still kind of like having one of those kind of like, let me just brush it off days, right? Keeping a smile on, but I'm kind of tired and I'm ready to go take off my energy suit to kind of spritz off the energy of the and wait for my husband to get home tomorrow because he'll be traveling back from Cleveland tomorrow. So if y'all could send him some traveling mercies, I'd appreciate it. When this live ends, head on over to www.peaceloveandfeast.com and check out all this last chance still on sale. We have last call for Oreo cookies, and we have your consultation sales. Get it while supplies last. It may not last through tonight. I can't make any promises, but while supplies last through Friday, go get the best savings of the year. And I love you all. And as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting our little small business. I'm going to say one more thing before I peace, love, and feast out. Stay with me for just a second. We were talking this afternoon about vacations and taking time off and needing like a break from things, right? Like, basically like they said, I don't do anything. We were laughing about the fact that when I worked from home and we had everything at the house, there was a time last year when moss grew on my Buick Enclave and I literally left that piece of property in 2 months. I had not left my house. I've been outside, all of that, but I had not there in 2 months and didn't even realize it. I did not feel lonely. I did not feel isolated. People came and saw y'all. I saw y'all coming to the door every day. I felt like I was perfectly fine, right? And today we were talking about that, and they were kind of giving me grief about it. And I was like, here's the thing, y'all. I was like, I am living the life right now, and I am enjoying the opportunity to see my dream manifest before my eyes. And that is thanks to every single one of you who shows up day in and day out. My team who comes in and like does it the way I want it done, whether it seems crazy or not. To every customer who tells a friend, who orders, who likes a post. I said, I am literally so overly joyful in this life that we are creating, even though it's hard work, even though I'm tired, even though these things are happening. I am so I have no reason to need to escape this. I am seeing my dreams come true in front of my eyes, and having my hands in that just gives me so much joy. And I could not be doing that without every single one of you who shows up for all of the things, whether it be this business, the other business, all the businesses, none of the, whatever. I appreciate you, and I help, and I appreciate you for telling your friends, inviting your like-minded people, keeping us, the testimonials really help. So if you can find time to create a post group, you can post anonymously, telling us, tell somebody your story, because your story is going to have a message from your mess is the thing that somebody at home is in that mess and they don't see the other side of it, but maybe hearing your story changes their life. And I don't do this alone. I have a team that helps me. I have a team of brand ambassadors that are here online with me every day that comment and they check in on everybody. And we are building a family. That's why they're Grateful Fed family. We are building a community, and we are so grateful that you are in it. We are so grateful that you are in it. And I don't know how to express it enough other than to try to give you little sales and to keep things and just keep showing up and just keep being consistent. That's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep being Tammy, keep being me as authentic as I can. And even though I don't have the time right now to come hug everybody's neck, and I wish I did, I was like, I saw Normandy. I was like, I gotta get out there, and I had things happening. And I don't want y'all to ever think that just because I'm busy and doing things and there's moving pieces and parts that I'm any different than I was when I was sitting in my office with a cookie that must not be named or I get put in Facebook jail, like giggling and geeking out with y'all. I'll still do it. Right? We'll still sit here and have a good time. And I'd love to start doing some more Zoom sessions. Like we can do a Zoom event where we just have like a Zoom 420, something like that, where we just have a sesh and everybody kind of shows up. We just hang out and chat and just get to see each other's faces. We can do that for sure. And I'd like to do more of that stuff. Please just don't think that I've gotten too big for my britches or whatever. And I always worry about that when I'm doing things, even with my family when they come by. So I just want you to know that I'm just busy making things happen, and it's to the benefit of the whole community. And so we're getting to a place where I can start taking a breath and then having ones with everybody again. Um, in the meantime, reach out to the girls. Come in here, talk to Selena, talk to Grace, Liz, Zach. The team is the best. I love it so much. Like the best part of being your friend is I can pick up right where we left off, whether it's a day or a month. Exactly. And that's the thing is I understand that y'all are got things going on. Amanda Giorgetti messaged me the other night and she was like, "Are you mad at me?" And I was like, "I am not." I said, "I promise you I'm not." I was like, "Whatever's happening in your world, Sweet Pea, that you're busy on, girl, that's cool. I'm not mad for any reason at all. I've just been busy. And I haven't checked in with y'all like I should. And these lives are the chance for me to do it. So I'm glad so many of y'all showed up tonight. I appreciate y'all. But I am going to do the thanks for watching thing. I just wanted to tell y'all that I really, really, really appreciate you. And I love each and every one of you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't say that just as like a blanket statement. I love y'all and I appreciate you. So on that note, I am going to end the live like we always do tonight with a little peace, a little love, and a little feast. Rotations, Melissa, are on sale if you just came in. So there, while supplies last, we got some other last chance things, and all the Halloween stuff drops on Sunday. I'll see y'all for Sunday sermon. Deuces, don't forget to get those Oreo cookies ordered tonight before we put last chance tomorrow, because when we put the inventory in tomorrow, that's all she's making, because she's starting with Halloween on Monday. So I love y'all. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later. Peace. I will do it again to make sure it's right. A little peace, a little love, and a little feast. And as always, y'all, stay elevated. I'll see y'all next time.